Thanks for tuning in today. I'm John Holmes, and today we're going to talk about the Supermoto wheel set that Unicycle's carrying for the Sur Ron Bee. All right, so you may be familiar with the Sur Ron Bee, Light Bee, MX. It's all the same bike, just different names in the market, and they come with a 19-inch wheel set. If you want to check out how it looks, I've got some other videos up and go look at those. But Unicycle just came out with this Supermoto wheel set. This is just one wheel, obviously, but it is a front and rear wheel set that is 17-inch and comes with these real fat street tires. It's a 17 by 2.15 inch rim, I do believe. Let's take a double look. Make sure, yep. And then the tire is basically a 90 millimeter, they call it, with a 80% aspect ratio and 17-inch bead set. So 90/18-17 is what this is called. But in reality, it looks about 4-inch wide. I haven't actually measured them yet, but yeah, it looks about a 4-inch wide tire on here. And a decent profile, kind of a little rounded on top, but I haven't ridden them yet to say whether or not I like them. One thing that I would like to mention about these wheels in particular is that compared to the stock wheels, these do have a larger nipple size, which will be good for adjusting them long term. But overall, out of the box, they look pretty nice. They come with your sprocket that will adjust your ratio properly to the same top speed of about 44 miles an hour or so out of the box. It also comes with your disc brake discs already in the box. It's really nice, already mounted up. And it also has the chain, which has a couple links less than the stock chain does. So it's pretty much a ready to go system. Kind of nice that you just buy the wheel set. I believe it retails for about $400 from Unicycle, unicycle.com, and then you pay shipping. It's like $45 from them to me. I'm in Missouri. They're on the West Coast in Colorado. No, that's not the coast. California, one of those sea states, right? But at any rate, it's pretty much a ready to go set. It is already even aired up for us, which is pretty nice. Tires already on, so it's kind of a lazy man's wheel set, which is why I got it, because I felt like being lazy. However, it's not perfect. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to wheel building, and let's see if I can get the mic close enough. Got a really high spoke there. Let's look and see so I don't lose my spot. Okay. So we've got a couple really high tension spokes and some that are a little lower. I would say this is probably just good enough to ride, honestly. But again, it's already here in my hand. There's no reason to not do some adjustments. See if I can. That one is a little low, so I'm just gonna give a couple turns. This is a 3/16 inch wrench. The nipples themselves are 4.6 millimeters across the flats, though. That's kind of an odd size, so you may have to make your own wrench. This is just a little Craftsman part number 42321. Not exactly ideal because it doesn't really have a whole lot of engagement on the nipple itself, but for just a little bit, it'll work. So I'm just gonna, add a little bit of tension. Another dead spoke, add a little bit of tension. And once you add tension, you usually want to back it off just a little bit, because the nipple will actually twist the spoke up, and over time it'll want to work its way back. So if you add the tension and then whoop, go back just a little bit, that'll keep it from doing that. Another one. That one's a little high. I'm going to back that one off. Oh yeah. It's kind of a pattern. This one, what would this be? The trailing spoke on the disc brake side is consistently a little tighter than the rest. Just take a little bit out. There we go. So that's basically all I would do before I ride. I will make another video about pre-stressing the wheel so that instead of getting 100 to 1,000 miles out of the wheel before we have to retune it, that we can essentially ride it until we break it, which usually like 10,000 miles is pretty standard on a wheel, assuming that we don't, shove a stick through the spokes while we're riding or, hit something like that. So yeah, if you got any questions about it, give us a little question down below, give us a like, give us a subscribe if you want to see more like this, and we will keep on rolling. Have a good day.